Hello, my name is Muhammad Iqbal Maulana. Today I will read a very scary story. Title of the story: The Hitchhiker. Alexandria turned off the motorway onto the road to Blackburn, the small village in which she lived. It was 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but already the sun was falling behind the hills. At this time, in December, it would be completely dark by 5 o'clock. Andrea shivered. The interior of the car was not cold, but the trees bending in the harsh wind, and the patches of yesterday's snow still heaped in the field made her feel chilly inside. It was another 10 miles to the cottage where she lived with her husband Michael, and the dim light and the wintry weather made her feel a little lonely. She would have liked to listen to the radio, but it had been stolen from her car when it was parked outside her office in London about 2 weeks ago, and she had not got around replacing it yet. She was just coming out of the little village of Mickley when she saw the old lady standing by the road with the crude handwriting sign say Blackburn in her hand. Andrea was surprised. She had never seen an old lady hitchhiking before. However, the weather and the coming darkness made her feel sorry for the lady, waiting hopefully on a country road like this, with little traffic. Normally, Andrea would never pick up the hitchhiker when she was alone, thinking it was too dangerous. But what was the harm in the favor to little caught old lady like this? Andrea pulled up the little way down the road, and the lady, holding a big shopping bag, hurried over the climb in the door which Andrea had opened for her. When she did get in, Andrea could see that she was not in fact so little, broad and fat. The old lady had some difficulty climbing in through the car door with her big bag, and when she had got in and she moored to fill the seat next to Andrea, she wore a long, shabby old dress, and she had a yellow hat pulled down low over her eyes, panting noisily from her effort. She pushed her big brown canvas shopping bag down onto the floor under her feet and said in voice which was almost a whisper, "Thank you, dearie. I'm just going to Blackburn." "Do you live here?" asked Andrea, thinking that she had never seen the old lady in the village in the 4 years she had lived in there herself. "No, dearie," answered the passenger in a harsh soft voice. "I'm just going to visit a friend. He was supposed to meet me back there at Mickley, but his car won't start, so I decided to hitchhike, and there isn't the bus until 7, and I didn't want to wait. I knew some kind soul would give me lead." Something in the way the lady spoke and the way she never turned her head but stared constantly into the darkness ahead from the under old hello had made Andrea uneasy upon this strange hitchhiker. She didn't know why, but she felt instinctively that there was something wrong, something odd, something dangerous. But how could it only be dangerous? It was absurd. Carefully, not the turned head, Andrea looked sideways at her passenger. She studied that head, the dirty collar of the dress, the shapeless body, their arm with their thick black hairs. Thick black hairs? Hair arms? Andrea proposed. This wasn't a woman, it was a man. At first, she didn't know what to do. Suddenly, an idea came into her, racing to with brain swinging the wheel. Suddenly, she threw the car into scale and broke the whole. My God! She saw a child Did you see this child? I think I hit her. The old lady was clearly shaken by sudden scare. You didn't say anything, dearie, she said. I don't think you hit anything. I'm sure it was chill. Said Andrea. Could you just get out and have a look? Just see if there's anything on the road? She held her breath while her blind eye did the passenger slowly opened the car to leaving her back inside and climbed out to investigate. And soon as she was short of the vehicle, Andrea gunned the engine and accelerated madly away. The car turned soon south. She rode and the band soon had to put good 3 miles between herself and her awful hitchhiker. Pulling into the side of the road, Andrea lifted the heavy bag onto her lap and opened it cautiously. It contained only one item, a small hand axe with a razor-sharp blade. The axe and inside of the bag were covered with the dark red stain of the dried blood. Andrea began to scream. Bye.